What it do? Nitty, D-City. Keep on rocking with me, keep on kicking with me, keep on fading with your brother Frank Nitty. Two T's like two titties, let's get it. Late night in the D-City. What up, though? What it do? Nitty, D-City. Where brother get gritty. Don't take no pity. Yeah. I thought I'd pop off and put some positivity, put some positivity in the game and speak some truth, because I just don't understand how strong women's, and you are strong, right? I know the peeps that rock with me, CWG, Frank Nitty, two T's, two titties. I know you strong, because I don't see how women's that's sitting on a whole nother plateau, that's sitting on that's living a whole different life, that have their stability and their good health and their sound mind, spiritually intact. I don't see how you get bothered by a low life bando, yeah, a low-life bando junkie, a straight-up flunky. I don't understand that. It sounds like somebody lying. It sounds like somebody ain't telling the truth about some things or two, because that just don't comprehend to me. It just don't register. It don't register in my head to be correct, man. It's just something I just can't understand. Beauty, y'all hear me? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What someone may like, someone else may not like. But when you allow somebody to tear you down, mess with your head like you still back in elementary, you still need somebody to boost your confidence up. Give you a pep talk. And you still find a way still to be weak. Actually looking for some type of peace through someone that runs with the devil, that runs with Lucifer, that runs with Satan. What y'all think these drugs are? What y'all think the H and C is? That got nothing to do with love, man. It got nothing to do with love. So let me put some positivity in the game, and let's hear it for someone that know the game a little better than myself, man. Let's get it. Nitty, D-City, man. Straight gritty. No pity. Frank Nitty, D-City, baby. Let's get it. Hold on, y'all. Now we ready. Now we ready. I think so. Yeah, we ready now.
The talented young actress Gabure Sidibe, star of the widely acclaimed film Precious, graces the cover of the latest copy of V magazine. It's a special-size issue of the publication, showcasing plus-size models and challenging the notion that the only women who can wear cool clothes are rail-thin toothpicks with a 2-foot gap between their thighs. Sidibe has noted in interviews that she's struggled with body image and excess weight for years, commencing with countless diets at the age of 6. At age 26, her present weight is estimated to be anywhere from 250 to 300 pounds, and it's no surprise her size.
Hey, I just couldn't help but laugh all up in my insides, man, when she said, hold on. I think something about a toothpick having a 2-foot gap. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Cool clothes are railed thin toothpicks with a 2-foot gap. Y'all got it? Toothpicks with a 2-foot gap. I think that's funny. That's how I had to run that back. Let's get it though. This is a little confidence for anybody that got, a little less confidence, that's not so it's not so strong-minded. This is a little confidence for y'all, and stop letting these low lives pick with your mind and act like for some reason you need their approval to do you.
The talented young actress Gabure Sidibe, star of the widely acclaimed film Precious, graces the cover of the latest copy of V magazine. It's a special-size issue of the publication, showcasing plus-size models and challenging the notion that the only women who can wear cool clothes are rail-thin toothpicks with a 2-foot gap between their thighs. Sidibe has noted in interviews that she's struggled with body image and excess weight for years, commencing with countless diets at the age of 6. At age 26, her present weight is estimated to be anywhere from 250 to 300 pounds, and it's no surprise her size has been a focal point of heated discussions emanating from the bone-hungry, skinny-obsessed Hollywood crowd. Sidibe comports herself with self-confidence born of a resolution she made at age 21 to love herself as she is. This V magazine edition is timely. First, designers are getting ready for the unveiling of their 2010 ready-to-wear collections, and the fashion world waits in eager anticipation, wondering if plus-size clothes and models will finally be hitting the runways. Second, the First Lady has just launched her fight against childhood obesity and is leading by example with her active and fit lifestyle. This program will be her legacy, and she's gearing up for an aggressive campaign encouraging the whole family to take themselves on, shed excess pounds and get fit and healthy. Third, as I had mentioned in a prior blog, the new Surgeon General, Dr. Regina Benjamin, is coordinating a national wellness program targeting obesity and physical inactivity in Americans' lives. This is a powerful convergence of the worlds of retail, government, and the White House. And it appears everyone is jockeying for position as beauty and health are redefined for the American woman. It's no wonder that so many of you are scratching your heads and wondering just what are you supposed to be aiming for in this weight and size game. What size is normal? What is an average weight anymore? To answer this question, let's look at some facts. The average starlet is wearing a size 2 or 4, which is the sample size designers are making presently. Today, The average American woman is 5 feet 4 inches, has a weight...
Nah, let me just run this back. How many women know somebody that wears size 2 or 3 or 1? Y'all do understand that's unhealthy, right? Y'all do understand that's unhealthy, like someone is overweight and may have an obesity problem. Y'all do understand that's still unhealthy, right? And joy and happiness is truly in the heart. It have nothing to do with weight. It have nothing to do with how someone else may perceive you.
Waist size of 34 to 35 inches and weighs...
Oh, let me just say this too. Because if you do know somebody that size, and it don't have nothing to do with illness, and that's just their size. How many people gonna stay that size forever? Y'all do realize as we get older, we gain weight naturally, right? Y'all do realize that, right? You know, especially us meat eaters. If you're not a vegan and you're a meat eater, you do realize we gain weight as we age.
Weighs between 140 to 150 pounds, with a dress size of 12 to 14. 50 years ago, the average woman was 5 foot 3-4 inch with a waist size of approximately 24 to 25. She weighed about 120 pounds and wore a size 8. Curiously, over the past 20 years, fashion model sizes have dropped from a size 8 to 0. Whenever I hear 0, I can't help but envision an invisible woman. It gets more interesting when you look at changes in women's bodies and dress sizes dating from the 1950s. There was actually a uniform sizing system for women's clothes until the U.S. Department of Commerce dropped it in 1983, noting that the traditional sizes were no longer reflecting the size and shape of the average consumer. Today, in order to cater to women's vanity, as women have gotten larger, designers have manipulated sizes so that truly larger sizes are marked as smaller. A size 8 in the 1950s is now a size 4 or less today. Sizing from brand to brand is now so variable that most women fill their closets with at least 2 or 3 sizes. My patients constantly ask me what size and weight they need to be in order to achieve their optimal fitness and wellness. I see this on my weight loss and fitness boards as well. Who's calling the shots on the definition of beauty as well as health? The fashion industry with their emaciated models? The fitness folks with their flat-ubbed muscle mavens? Celebrities from size 0 to Sidibe-sized stars? Government professionals armed with charts, graphs, and committee reports? The answer is all of the above. Each group is helping shape women's perception of what is right for them. Women are turning their backs on the skin and bones coat hangers that have been the mainstay of the runway model. The 80s ushered in the fitness magazines and their meteor, Cavia models. Women are starting to get smarter and realizing that reaching a jean size with no fitness involved is an empty experience. Also, the fitter you are, the more you can weigh at a smaller size. Hey, sign me up. Most of us now roll our eyes at the weighty roller coaster antics of some celebrities, example, Kirstie Alley, and are saddened when others succumb to pills, depression and starvation. The First Lady bares her biceps and gets down and dirty planting an organic garden on the White House grounds. Women everywhere want those arms. And the Surgeon General takes herself on and personally as well as professionally commits to getting healthy and mentoring others as well. The Doctor-in-Chief is showing she's human and asking folks to work together to solve this obesity problem. So, where does all of this lead us? I believe that women want to be able to see a range of possibilities in the media as well as in government recommendations. Skip the starving or frankly obese models and show a spectrum of active, fit women of a variety of shapes and sizes. plunk them all into great clothes, and show the world that a real diversity of women can look and feel great. We want to celebrate a wide spectrum of health and fitness, and run from the old stringent, skinny definitions of beauty that have haunted us, leading to eating disorders, eroded self-esteem and scale-hopping, pill-popping madness. What's a healthy and appropriate size for you? The answer lies in this key list of health indicators.
The answer resides in your heart. It resides in your mind. That's why I wake up not worrying about what someone else think about me, man. I wake up knowing that God got my back. Yahweh gonna guide me to wherever I need to go in life. It have nothing to do with man. Whoever he wanna put in front of me that may want to help me, may want to assist me, I thank them, but I still give all my praises to Yahweh. So I think everybody just got I think those that's getting picked with or allowing someone to pick with them, and we know who them people is, I think you just got your self-esteem and your values and your morals all jacked up. And you still living through your childhood for some strange ass reason, man. You still looking for people to accept you and to praise you and to give you some type of recommendation, like if you're going on a job interview. I mean, if that's the way you want to live, that's on you. I just don't want to keep on hearing about it. I just don't want to keep on hearing you cry about it. I just don't want to keep on hearing you whine and have a pity party over it. I mean, is you Maddie Boo Boo? Straight up doo doo. Because I thought she only did that crap. I didn't, and I'm gonna kick the name out here. I'm gonna say it because I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. Why is these women's trying to be sloppy, second, shaky, shady friend? Instead of going after her like they did Maddie, man. Instead of going after her like they did Maddie, it seemed as though they trying to embrace this low-life bando slut out here breaking all the laws. Out here breaking all the laws. She live in a bando. So that means that's someone else's property, y'all. Yet I don't see nobody trying to get her out of that bitch. I don't see nobody trying to shut that crib down like they did Maddie Boo Boo's on Liver Noise. Huh? I don't see nobody trying to stalk her, stalk her like sloppy second shaky shady and her crew did, Maddie Boo Boo. I don't even see nobody trying to confront her like they was trying to confront Maddie Boo Boo. Straight up doo doo. All this cease and cease and cease fire, not to get your I wouldn't say revenge, but something to that effect, man. Not to get your payback, just to sit here and let someone mess with your mind, or to give her the feeling like she's in control of this community at all. How is that, man? When she's a not even a 3-time loser. She's a lifetime loser. She ain't even a double loser. She's a lifetime loser. She stays in and out of prison, man. Do y'all understand that? She stays in and out of prison. This the longest she ever been that she haven't been back to prison, man. And it's because of people enabling her. I mean, if they want to do that, that's on them. I still don't think they helping no one. They do understand she's a loser, and she been losing all her life, dog. While she over here talking about someone obesity, and she over here looking like she an anorexic, huh? She look like she throw up everything she take in. Her mother is obese. Her mother is sitting in a diaper in a nursing home, waiting on somebody to turn her ass over so she wouldn't get no bed sores. I said her mother is in a nursing home, obese, in a diaper, in an adult depend, waiting on somebody to roll her ass over so she won't get no bed sores. But you gonna talk about anyone else? I don't think you got room for that, dog. When you don't even go see your own mama. You too busy on YouTube trying to feed your daily habit of H&C, fool. Yeah, you too busy on YouTube trying to feed your daily habit of H&C. The one visit that you visit your mama probably was the only visit you ever visit her in the last 4 to 5 years, man. You said it out your own ass. You haven't seen your mama since COVID. Since COVID. She said, I haven't seen my mama since when she went and visited her, remember? She said, I haven't seen my mama since COVID been here. Since COVID been around. Well, COVID been around now 3 years. When you visit your mother, COVID was around over 2 years. We already had 2 presidents. We already had 2 presidents. So that lets you know, bitch, you weren't thinking about your mama at all through 2 president terms, which is 4 years apiece, dog. Y'all women need to feel good about yourself, no matter what size you are. Especially if you got somebody to care about you and love you. I don't care if it's a man, a child. I don't care if it's a sibling. I don't care if it's a cousin. I don't care if it's a friend. I don't care who it is, man. I don't care if it's a dog. I don't care if it's a cat. If they greet you, when they see you, you do realize you appreciate it. You do realize you are loved. You do realize you are worthy of this life that good Yahweh have given you. I don't want to preach. I don't even want to teach. I just thought everybody had this in their I just thought everybody had this in their head. I just thought everybody knew about this, man. I just thought everybody parents, because I know my mother, my daddy, soon as I woke up, man. Soon as I woke up, my daddy and my mama was there to pump my head up, to encourage me. To guide me. To give me a kick in the butt if I need it, man. so I can get over that hill, so I wouldn't get stuck. And I just don't understand how we got so many people stuck on trying to find some peace in their mind. And be accepted by a low-grade flunky of a junkie that goes from Ron's Bando to Polo's. Oh yeah, I said that goes from Ron's Bando to Polo's flow. Y'all do realize she's back in the bando. Y'all do realize she's back in the bando. No running water. Huh? The electricity comes from the neighbors, dog. Huh? No utilities. Why would you be jealous of somebody like that, man? Why would you be looking for someone like that for any type of friendship? Why would you be scared to battle with somebody like that got toothpicks for legs? Why would you be scared to go head to head with somebody like that got toothpicks for legs? How long you think they can stand on them bitches? I might even make this a short one, man, because I really did this for y'all women, you know? I want these women to realize, man, if you still living that same childhood, that same childhood mindset where you looking for somebody to be your friend and I don't know, it's all right to have friends, but if you're looking for somebody to act like they've been knowing you all your life, y'all do realize it's cool to have a friend that you met on YouTube or anywhere, man, that y'all can respect each other and leave with a peaceful conversation. No matter if you disagree. This is how my people get down over here on CWG. Even if we disagree, we still leave on a peaceful conversation, understanding that this is YouTube. It's an open platform, man. It's an open platform for anyone to have an opinion about a topic or whatever daily discussion y'all got up to kick it about. But if you're looking for sloppy seconds, shaky, shady, somehow to be your friend, somehow to cease all this back and forth bantering, all this back and forth arguing, back and forth jokes, are you that small-minded? Are you that weak? I told people before that these women's that came from the $10 Tommy show that decided to stay on here on YouTube and try to make it as some type of career, a straight up bagathon, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Why would you want to copy or intertwine yourself further with a low-grade HO. With somebody that can't get their life corrected after 50 years on this bitch. Still lost in the sauce. Still don't got a damn address. Still don't got a damn key to turn. Why would you be looking for that type of person to befriend? To have some type of cool partnership with. Why would you be looking for that type of person to even cease and desist anything that y'all had going on, man? I told you it's wild to me that these females that go back and forth with each other, one day they ain't cool, the next day, you know what I'm saying? One day they acting a fool, the next day they cool. One day they going head, they in cahoots. One day they in cahoots with each other to go after somebody that they shouldn't probably even F with, but to go after someone else. Just like they went after me and my child. I don't want to keep on bringing it up though. I told you I found that really childish. This really childish. That somebody would go back and forth one day hating on each other, got nothing but nasty things to say about each other. Then the next day we see them on each other's panel. Then the next day we see them on each other's panel. I told y'all about what I thought about why these women gave sloppy second shaky shady all this clout. Because they acted as though if hold on, y'all. Yeah, they was acting as though if they was gonna school her. They was acting as though they was gonna school her on a few things. And it looked like they getting schooled, man. It looked like they getting schooled from a loser. From a 50-year-old loser. How do that feel? How do that feel to get schooled by a 50-year-old loser? To get schooled by a woman that still use a bucket to go to the bathroom, dog. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go see about my baby. It's so dry and muggy tonight. At least up inside it is. Plus, I don't like putting no fans on my kids. I don't like putting no fans on them. I don't like putting no ACs on them. I think they too young for all that. Especially while they sleeping, you know. Nah, I might put a fan on in the other room if I have to, but that's in the other room, and I'll point it up. I'll point my fan up and not directly on my kids. But I really don't like the fan at all, especially when my kids sleeping, you know. So we just gonna have to sweat it out. We're gonna have to sweat it out until the morning, man. We'll have to sweat it out till the morning, because that's how you catch cold in your arms and your chest and all that other crap, you know, when you got them fans and them ACs on, especially if your AC is positioned to where it's in the window, so it's probably the same size as a small child. You know, it's probably the same height, sitting the same height as a small child. So that means that air is hitting that child's what, y'all? Hitting that child's face or either hitting that child's chest. And so that ain't good, man. The hardest thing for me is to keep my baby some socks on her feet. She don't like wearing no socks, man. I don't blame her. But even in the summertime, these floors can be cold. Yeah, even in the summertime, these floors can be cold. So, yeah, I like socks on my kids' feet, man. So I don't have to worry too hard. I just want to let y'all women know y'all beautiful, you know? Just period, man. Just being who you are. The average size woman in America is size 16. Yeah, it's a size 16 now, man. That's the average size woman in America. The average size woman in the world is a size 14. So why would somebody allow somebody to pick with them about their weight? I know I got big kids, man. Yeah, all my kids big. All my kids big. So my daughters are a nice size. They're not. I have one daughter that's pretty petite, but still I don't expect her to stay petite. Her mother ain't petite, but she came out petite. But that may just be her look. You know, that may be something that she can keep up for a while, but it still may be, as I said, as you get older, you gain weight. But most of my kids are big kids. And I know, like I said before, y'all, being overweight can be dangerous because you got all type of diseases that come with that. But being anorexic, being thin as a pin, being as light as a doggone feather, that ain't too clever either. That ain't that ain't healthy. That can cause a lot of different illness and allow a lot of different diseases to enter your body to not do your body well. So just like being obese ain't good, being anorexic ain't no damn good either, dog. And I know most men's, they prefer a little meat. Yeah. Let's keep it real. Most men's prefer a little meat on a woman's bones. Yeah, we do. Most men's understands that when a woman got curves hips, lips, or whatever they may like, man. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing, man. But like I said, skinny or big, if you feel love, then that's all you need to worry about, man. If you love yourself, that's all you need to worry about. I don't know how this, I'm not a woman, so I don't know how that go for a woman. Maybe women do look for other women to give them confidence or to lift their spirits up. I just think you're looking for it through the wrong slut. You're looking for it through the wrong heifer. You're looking for it through a loser that only know how to be evil and unkind and nasty. And probably for the only reason that person like that, because nobody haven't stepped to him yet. Anybody thought about that? And I'm not, once again, I am not talking about violence. I am not talking about harming anyone. I'm talking about having an adult conversation. I'm talking about two adults meeting face to face instead of playing these games over YouTube, man. But y'all remember this too, man. For all the ones that want to start crying about the things that they should have been already checking from the get-go, or they shouldn't have been involved with from the start. What's so different from your child than my child, than Cray child, than Tiffany child, Tiffany H, or anybody else child, man? What's so different? Why not? Why pick up the torch now? Why carry the torch now and fight a good fight now when you was in cahoots with this person from the very first start? Going after innocent people just because you found something in common with that person that you didn't find in common with the other person. I don't know if it's your skin color. I'm not going to even get into the race. I don't know if it was your skin color. I don't know if it was your the fact that y'all females. I don't know what exactly it is. I just know it smell kind of funky. It smell kind of funky when you want to jump up now when somebody talking about your child, but you weren't jumping up then when they was going after mines or anybody else's. You was in cahoots. And now you looking for a low-life loser, straight up bando slut. To cease and desist? Not to talk bad about you no more? Do you understand how pitiful that sound? Do you understand how weak-minded that is? Hey, what up, though? What it do? I see my peeps up in here. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, my moderators. FDS. Rob Burns. Brown Sugar, Beautiful Flower, If You Hear Not, and Crime Scene Lewis. My top 5, baby. And everybody else on the CWG list, I appreciate y'all. Real talk, man. I know y'all holding me down. Real talk. I know who be holding me down. I know who continue to come around, and I know who continue to support me. So thank you. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting any channel I pop off on. Thank you for supporting D-City TV. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just so glad the women's that are here with us on CWG aren't them type of women's that I'm speaking about, man. They're not weak-minded. They're sound-minded. They're not spiritually lost. No, they spiritually sound. You know? They have Christ in their life. They have their faith. Their belief. They have all that in check. So I'm just glad the women that roll with us aren't like any other women's that seem to be in this community that fuse evil, that love throwing fuel on evil, that loves watching other people be nasty and just cruel to one another. I'm so happy we don't have them type of women's here. We have strong women's here. We have beautiful women's here. We have women's that want to make you feel special, man. They done made me feel special. I'm trying to tell you, man. Every day I can always expect y'all women to ask me, how was my morning? And I love coming right back asking y'all or just responding to your comments and telling you good morning or have a beautiful day as well. I can count on that regardless if we have a live, a video out. They'll go back on an old video, man. They'll go back on the last video and just keep on kicking the same thing. Good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you're in the right mind. I hope you stay sounded. I hope you stay grounded. I pray for you and your family. These the good wishes, the well wishes that I get. And I appreciate it. Because it sends me off on the right track. It puts me on the right foot. I'm not gonna roll on this whole discussion too long, because I really don't want to say nothing too wrong. I just know, big or small, women's are beautiful, man. Period. Big or small, women's are beautiful. But just like my baby mama, her weight fluctuates. She just was heavy. She just was heavy with our first baby. And with the second baby, she didn't gain no weight. So it's regardless if she's heavy or skinny. I won't even say she's heavier. She was heavy, but y'all know what I mean. She had some weight on her with our first child. And the second child, she didn't gain any weight. So who's to say, man, what's good or bad? Long as somebody, or long as you care about your own ASS, long as you love yourself, and if somebody else love you too, That's just toppings on your cake, right? But don't never allow someone else to make you feel like you don't deserve to be loved. You don't deserve to have any type of goodness and friendship and positivity in your life. It just makes me think like, if somebody can pick with somebody now in their 50s, in their 40s, in their 60s, in their 70s, it makes me wonder how much you was getting picked with when you was a child. I'm not trying to be funny. It just makes me wonder how much you was getting picked with when you was a child, because you never forgave yourself for whatever you went through. That you ain't never built up a wall, never built up a shield to protect yourself. After all these years, you haven't forgiven yourself or no one else. How you allow somebody to get up in your head if you so mature, man? How you allow somebody to get in your head if you so mature? You so educated, you so wise, you know, with all this energy and all this good talking that you do. How you allow someone like Sloppy Second Shaky Shady mess with you when she's sitting in a bando? Got buckets all in the corners, dog. What house you know got buckets in it? I ain't got, hey, my crib ain't all that. Y'all know that. My apartment ain't all that. But I ain't got no buckets laying around. So how you gonna allow somebody that have to use the bathroom in a bucket, somebody that have to bathe themselves if Polo don't let them in with buckets of water, man? Do y'all realize if somebody, and I mean, it's a bath. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a bath, but it's like a bird bath. When somebody gotta wash themselves up and rinse themselves out and rinse themselves off with buckets of water, do y'all know that's like a third world country, man? That's like a third world country. That's like living in Ethiopia. That's like living in the jungle, dog. That's like living in Pakistan or Singapore. That's like living in a rural area that have no type of utilities, man. No type of sewer system. Do you understand? That's a whole different funk, man. That's a whole different smell. That's like you living in Delray or some shit like that, dog. And I told y'all Delray, which I'm right next to it, if the wind blow the wrong way, I smell like Delray my damn self, man. And I told y'all Delray, that's where all our factories at. That's where all our factories at. As well, that's where the waste go. Yeah, that's where our human waste go. It goes to Delray. Our septic system, our sewage system, our waste system runs to Delray. So if the wind blow the wrong way, you'll be smelling like crap your damn self, man. So do you understand when somebody live in a bando, how they smell? I don't care how many buckets of water they throw on their ass. Do you understand? That's not civilized to the life that we live in America. That's not civilized to the life that we have been blessed to live in America, man. That's like living in a third world country. That's a stench. I don't care how good you wash your ass with it. That's a stench that just don't smell the same as somebody that lives in America, man. That smells more like a third world country. You tried, but you couldn't get in the crevices. You couldn't get in the crack of that ASS. Come on now. Like I said, I ain't got really too much to say, man. I did this for y'all. I did this for anybody that just needs somebody to uplift them, to have good thoughts, a positive mindset. I get so much positivity from y'all. I just felt like giving some back to whoever needed. Or maybe we can just have a discussion so y'all women can bring it up to another woman that may be slipping. Or help another woman that may be slipping. Maybe y'all understand or just want to lend a hand to a woman that may be in need of somebody pulling them up a little bit because they got they self not feeling as good as they should be. But I wasn't talking about nobody on CWG because I know we all good over here. I know the women's over here beautiful. I know the women's over here is kind and sweet, strong, independent, stable, God-fearing individuals. So I wasn't talking about nobody over here. I'm talking about baubles. Talking about who else be letting them mess with them? Tiffany, H. I'm talking about anybody that seems to allow this junkie, straight up DOPE fiend, to mess with their mind, man. Y'all do understand everybody on her channel is evil, right? Y'all do understand everybody on her channel is evil, dog. How can you make yourself feel good by trying to tear somebody else down dearly? How can you even concentrate on somebody that hard? By trying to tear them down dearly, man. I can't give nobody that much attention, dog. You know why? My kids want attention. I get into it with my woman all the time because she want attention. So I can't give somebody else attention that I can't stand. Why would I give them that much attention of my time, man? That's why I got to come up with positive thoughts and positive topics that we can have a discussion on, but not focus on the person that we discussing, dog. Because I can't give them that much of my energy. I can't give nobody that much of my time. My time is precious. I got loved ones that's fighting and desire the time that I have on this earth, man. I'm trying to get to see my mama. I ain't trying to wait till a year go by. I'm trying to go see my mama. I'm trying to go help my mama. I'm trying to assist my mama. I'm trying to make sure my mama well. I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody about, oh, you're overweight. Oh, you got half of a beard. And if I don't know that by now, because I've been wearing it for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. How can you let somebody bother you, man? If you sound-minded and you grounded. When you mature and you don't do childish things. How can you let somebody bother your thoughts, bother your peace of mind when they laying in a bando, dog? You understand that, dog? They laying in a third world. They lives in a bando. Ain't no way in heck I'm gonna let somebody like that disturb my world, dog. I'm not gonna go to the back and forth what they were saying to each other. I really can care less. You know, everybody know ain't nobody gonna bust a bubble. Everybody know ain't nobody gonna bust a bubble. We some old peeps, man. We some old peeps. You know, we got better things to do than to be trying to think that we finna be involved in some type of after school battle, some type of after school tussle. We too mature for that. You know, we ain't doing drive-bys. Come on now, we too mature for that. If you don't allow somebody to mess with your head, to bring your spirits down, you know you won, right? If you don't allow nobody to bring your spirits down, to mess with your head, you know you won, right? But so far, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to sloppy second shaky shady, man. Even though I know it ain't gonna last. Cause nothing about evil lasts forever, dog. Just like anything good don't last forever. Evil don't stand on anything though, dog. Not even the people that looked out for you the day before. You can't count on them the day after. Cause evil will leave your ass standing all alone. Real fast in a hurry. So that's not somebody you should worry about or concentrate on or focus on. Knowing that they standing on evil. That's the only thing that they can even, you know, get a grip on to even hold themselves up with. Saturday night, huh? Saturday night, y'all. I'm gonna make it a nice night, and I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end it, y'all. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it on some positivity and some good thoughts. I'm not even worried about, you know, we'll talk about anybody else another day, dog. I just wanted to get that out and put that in the air, and hopefully it resonate through somebody's heart, through somebody's mind, and they start feeling some strength again, and not allow this loser to keep on winning or to keep on thinking that she winning, because she ain't got nothing to lose. You understand what I just said? Not allow this loser to think she's winning, because she have nothing to lose. All y'all women stay strong. The ones that's getting picked with, that seem to allow their mental to be messed with. The ones that getting picked with that seem to allow their mental to be messed with, like Tiffany H, Bobbles, Cray Cray. Stay strong, man. Y'all do realize y'all messing with a loser, dog. You do realize you messing with a career loser. So all you need to do is get some popcorn, sit back, get your favorite drink, and enjoy the show. Because believe me, man, her show ain't finna last forever, though. It got an end to it like anything else, y'all. Everybody enjoy their night. I appreciate y'all, real talk, man, for even coming through here, to even listening to my thoughts on how beautiful a woman is, and how you should carry yourself as a woman, or as an individual, period. Man or woman. But it just seems like these women are allowing this trifling woman to get the best of them, dog. And that's sad. And hopefully you can get yourself together, man. You know, brush yourself off and get your butt up. And I don't take this literally, because I'm only saying this because this is the only word I can come up with. But stand and, you know, fight a good fight. Go head to head, man. Like I said, it's only YouTube. It's somebody with their point of view, and you don't even gotta answer to her ass. You could actually come out with your own content, man. Now everybody just keep that real. While everybody over here trying to clout chase each other. Well, we clout chasing Maddie Boo Boo, but while everybody clout chasing each other or staying in beefs so they can get more views, because it seems like this the only thing in this community seems to stand on, and continue to support either Maddie Boo Boo or straight up drama. So we all clout chasing, because we all, if you're monetized, you see that little show, just like I'm doing this video right now. I'm doing it because I want more. I see the little show, but I want more. And I had to come up with a topic and a thought that we all can rock off of, that we can all have our conversation, our words on, and our opinion. That's what I wanted to say. Our opinion on. So yeah, I'm about done, y'all. I know y'all up in here deep. I appreciate y'all, but my thought for this one is over, man. I just had to speak on it because it just seemed like it was just. It's just too sad, man. It's like, I'm not crying for nobody ass, but it's sad when you see women that should be stronger than somebody that lives in a bando by themselves. Oh well, she got Ron, but you know, she got a bunch of Johns, you know. She take care of the whole damn block, dog. But somebody that lives in a bando, somebody that don't even got a job though, somebody that don't even got kids, somebody that don't even got a husband, somebody that don't even got a main man. Y'all do understand Polo ain't even her main man. Polo is her D-boy. Polo is her old ass, oh my bad, I don't even want to curse. Polo is her old ass D-boy. That's what Polo is, man. You know? He's a low-grade PIMP. He's a played out sugar daddy. You know? That's what Polo is. So you shouldn't be mad at someone like, well, I ain't gonna say mad, but you shouldn't focus on someone like that. You shouldn't give that person the time of day of your energy, man. You shouldn't give that person the time of day of your energy. You should focus on your channel and where you want your channel to go. You should focus on learning how to edit and learning how to put out better content, dog. That's what I need to learn how to do. I need to learn how to edit, and I need to learn how to put out better content. I want my channels to be funny. I want my channels to be laughter. I want my channel to have information. I want my channels to be somewhere you can come to and groove and catch a smooth groove to and still stay cool. I don't want our channel to be just a channel of foolishness and going back and forth arguing with somebody else that had nothing to do with our growth, that had nothing to do with how far we came, had nothing to do how far we going to go. Got nothing to do with that, man. So I would like to stay focused on the path that we on, and I suggest that any woman that's lost out there, that got stuck out there, focusing on sloppy seconds, shaky, shady, get back on your path. Get back on your P's and Q's. Stay on your square. Stop falling for the old okey doke. Stop falling for the banana in the doggone tailpipe. Don't be the one to keep looking back. Be the one that's looking ahead, man. I know, oh, thank y'all, thank you for the thumbs up, I appreciate that. Who was that? That was Lisa. Thank you, Lisa G. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for rocking with CWG. Frank Nitty and 2 T's. Frank Nitty, 2 T's like 2 titties. Straight from the D City, straight gritty, no pity. Thank you, appreciate y'all, real talk, for holding me down. I already knew you was here, Fifth Dimension. How you do? You good? Jen was here. Oh, that's Joelle here. Hey, Joelle. How you doing? Yeah, for sure. Long time don't hear from you. D City, baby. Straight gritty, no pity. Yeah, we on the map. We on the map. We here. We here. 2 years strong. 2 years strong and still going on. We here. CWG, baby, it rocks. We got a straight up family in the house. Y'all know I'm grinning ear for ear. I'm smiling, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Because it's a good accomplishment. It's a good feeling. And anybody know how we came about? They know that we dealt with way more crap than what these women's dealing with right now. We dealt with 10 times to 50 times more crap than what these women's doing right now. We actually had channels out here that was copying our ass. Yeah. We had channels out here that was copying our butt. Thanks to Tiffany M. Yeah, thanks to Tiffany M. T-Boy Cyberbully. We had channels out here that was copying our butt and being straight racist, dog. Being straight racist. Yeah, we had channels that we had, it was another chosen one girls out here. Yeah, it was another chosen one girls out here. But that chosen one girl was made up by T-Boy and his cyberbully, Tiffany Moser, Tiffany M. So we got past that stage. We got past that stage, and look at where we at now, man. They used all my videos to make racist or evil videos of me. And we didn't let it get to us. I don't even think my people went over there and supported that crap. I don't even think my people went over there and seen it at all, man. If they seen it once or twice. They ain't go over there and continue to worry about what they was putting out. You know why? You know why they didn't worry about what T-Boy or Tiffany M was putting out? Because we kept on putting out good content. We kept on putting out good content. We kept on pushing ahead. We kept our foot to the paddle. Yeah, we kept our foot on the paddle. And we kept on looking ahead, man. We never looked back. And let me get my other phone. I can talk to y'all for a minute. My bad, y'all. Had to spray a little raid. Gotta keep them critters off my kids, man. So y'all know it. Yeah. So you gotta learn how to laugh about things about yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't find humor about yourself, that's how other people can mess with your head, man. That's how other people get in your head. Before somebody else call you fat, you should already say, man, I'm big and I'm loving it. Huh? Before somebody else mess with your head, call you obese or whatever, call you fat, you should already say, I'm big, bold, and I'm beautiful, baby. You should already have your lines down. You should already be confident. You should already be able to laugh at whatever somebody think that they can break you down on, man. Before somebody call me a crackhead, before somebody call me somebody call me a DOP, E fiend, or a C head, I call myself one, man. I tell y'all all the time, I'll always be an addict because I crossed the line. I know the pleasures. I know the pleasure of being an addict. And I know the pain of staying one too. Y'all heard me? I said I know the pleasures of being an addict, but I know the pain of staying one too. And I prefer not to be one, dog. I want to have the love of my kids, the love of my family. I want to be able to feel that shit. I don't want to be numb. I don't want to be numb that I can't feel the love or I can't hear my kids calling out for me when they need me the most, dog. Hey, I'm gonna say it like my mama used to say it back in the days when I was a kid, up in her crib. Whatever happens in this house, whatever goes on in CWG, it stays right here, man. Whatever pops off with this family, it stays with this family. It's family business, dog. Y'all heard me. Whatever goes on with this family, it stays with this family. It's family business, man. It's family business. And we keep family business to ourselves. I'm gonna call you Mr. Hain, because I don't want to say it wrong, Haina, but Mr. H. Mr. H. Appreciate that real talk, amen. I second that. What it do, Ghost? I spoke to Lisa. Number BS. Well, not number, but N-O. No BS. Well, I get, y'all hear my illiterate ass. No BS. What up, though? What it do? Corey Owens. Any kin to Gerald or Maddie Owens? What up, though? What it do? Brianna XO, what up, though? What it do? I spoke to Joelle. What up, though, Reba girl? I spoke to Jen, was here. Hey, what it do, Wonder Woman? Tony V. What up, though? Hey, what up, though? What it do, Night Owl? What up, though? Yeah, FDS, Free Daisy. Always Free Daisy. Let's keep that dog in our thoughts. You know? That's why that dog done came this far. Done came this far because of the prayers and the good wishes that we done had. I would hope that's the reason, or part of the reason. The prayers and the good wishes that we had for T-Boy $10 Tommy Dog, Daisy, man. Oh, straight from St. Louis. What up, though, Nene Lee? Oh, they do too, Brown Sugar. Everybody in this chat do rock and they love. I appreciate that. Brown Sugar, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I got some real moderators that have been holding me down from day one, dog. This is why this channel is still around. Brown Sugar, Rod Burns, all my peeps, man. Crime Scene Lewis, FDS, Beautiful Flower, all my day ones that roll with them, dog. You know what I'm saying? This is why CWG stands so tall and continue to stand over everybody else, dog, in this community. Australia in the house. Yeah, Australia in the house. Any kangaroos around? Any kangaroos around? They say Australia. Nah, I went to Australia, real talk. I went to Australia when I was on my ship. But I'm gonna tell you how I got played. I got in trouble before I got there. So they had me that I couldn't come off my ship. I forgot what they call it. But I couldn't come off my ship. So when we was in Australia, I couldn't even come off my ship, man, to even go see what it was all about, dog. Not even to get a little small smell. And I like tasting everybody's food. I couldn't even come off my ship. I was on restriction. Yeah, I was on restriction, man. But what tripped me out about, like when we hit France or Italy, what tripped me out about, I thought American money was more than anybody else money. I just did, because when we went to like smaller countries like Philippines or Taiwan or Singapore or you know, different places to that effect, our money was more than theirs. Our money was like 20 times, if not 30 times, the value of theirs. But when we went to the countries out in Europe, like Italy, like France, like Australia ain't Europe, but you know what I'm getting, what I'm saying though. Well, like Australia, your money is worth more than ours. I was tripping out on that, dog. Yeah, I remember that. There's a lot of things you don't want, you can't recall right away, but yeah, I remember a lot of things, from my younger days, especially my Navy experience. Yeah, especially my time in the service. I remember a lot of that good or bad. And yeah, I'm just glad I'm still here today, man, that I can even speak about it. That sound good, FDS. Some banana pudding. You finna get everybody mouth watering. You finna get everybody mad because they ain't got no banana pudding. Oh, man. Hey, what up, though? What it do? Just stop? I'm glad you stopped through. Oh, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to, but I am. I ain't even got no herbs, man. I ain't even got no herbs. And I'm still cool and I'm still chill. Because I feel comfortable when I come on this channel. I feel like I'm at my second home when I come on this channel. It's like going to my mama crib. It's like going to my mama house. Even when I couldn't get in my mama house, if she wasn't there or my mama was mad at me, I sit on the porch. And you can always find peace. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. You can always find peace around your mama, dog. Somebody tell me I'm wrong, because I ain't lying, man. I don't care what's going on in my life. I go anywhere near my mama, I'm finna get my head right. I hope one day my kids can say that about me. That I bring them peace. I bring them some type of harmony. I put them in the right direction. I lift their spirits up. I already told y'all, man, I ain't feeling too great about the kids I lost. That's always gonna haunt me. Always gonna haunt me. But I'm not gonna continue. I'm not gonna allow it to stunt me. It can hunt me, but I'm not gonna allow it to stunt me, because I got too many people depending on me, man. And I gotta still get up with that same fire underneath my feet and make sure I feed myself as well as my family, man. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I fucked up. I gotta live with that. That's real adult. That's real adult it. It don't make me better than no one else. It don't make me worse. It just make me see. It just make me see everything with my eyes open. Cause I can't keep them closed no more. That's all. God, good Yahweh have blessed me with plenty of kids. And each one of them brought a special love, a joy, a uniqueness about themselves. The connection that we have, truly genuine. It's a beautiful thing to see yourself. It's a beautiful thing to help mold a young mind, nourish a young mind, nourish a young mind, encourage a young mind. I'm gonna tell you what kind of kids I had. I'm gonna tell you what kind of kids I got. I don't want to talk in past tense. But my son that passed, this is the kind of man he is and he was at that time. He worked until his last day, man. He worked until his last day. He worked at Subway. And he worked to his last day. And even though he had health problems, not due to himself, he had asthma real bad, he didn't let that hold him up to what he wanted to accomplish in life, his goals that he set. He was just finna get him a car. He was finna get him a car, and he was gonna go back to school so he can learn. He wanted to be a YouTuber. He told me, Daddy, I want to be a YouTuber. He said, I'm already into the games. He said, I'm already into the games. And I'm already on Facebook. He said, but I want to be a YouTuber, and I want to learn more about YouTube. So I want to go back to school so I can get my education on, so I can come back even stronger. That's the kind of kids I got. My daughter was looking forward to graduating before she passed and went back home. She was in her last year of high school. I was so geeked up. This COVID just messed everything up. But that's the kind of kids I got. So that's where my joy is at. That's where my happiness is at, and that's where my mindset be at, man. To try to make sure the next kid get a chance to accomplish and to fulfill their goals, and to get a good start out in life. That they can be successful young adults. That's why we can't focus on all these. We can't focus on these losers, man. We can't focus on these people that's trying to sit around here and just try to tear others down because they miserable and they have nothing. They have nothing to feel good about themselves about. We can't let them kind of people get the best of us. Because no matter what goes on this earth, our job ain't done. Y'all hear me? No matter what goes on this earth, our job is not done until Yahweh call us home. Until God Almighty call us home, our job ain't done, dog. You got to keep on going hard. Oh. Hey, on that thought though, y'all, on that thought, I had a great time, but I'm gonna get off. Y'all already know, man, that, you know, thinking about your loved one, that kind of sadden you. So we out of here. I appreciate y'all. Mad love to each and every last one of y'all. What a night. As always, I appreciate y'all. Top to bottom, bottom to top. CWG, you rock. Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy long stroke. Throw the rope. Tie the knot. I wouldn't give a F if it was a pair of socks. Some old curtains that your mother may pass down to you when you was a kid, dog. A towel that you never wash. Something off your own ASS. But hold on for your brother, man. Hold on for your brother. Frank Nitty, D-City, baby. Hold on for me like I'm holding on for you. CWG. Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy long stroke. Papa coming home, favorite position, don't ask no questions, from the back door, and you already know it's Nitty baby, D-City baby, straight gritty, no pity, and CWG rocks with me. Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy long stroke. Y'all far too kind, and you're more than welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you. Nothing but love here. Until the next time we jump on air. CWG, you rock. Everybody stay safe. Everybody have a beautiful night. And let's do this again, if God willing, man. night, everybody. Enjoy your night. I'm out. Deuces.